We had the opportunity in the research we did for Success Built to Last to interview hundreds of world leaders, presidents of countries, people who were community leaders working far from the public spotlight, billionaires, Academy Award winners, CEOs, Nobel laureates, people who had won Academy Awards. In other words, high achievers. We looked at a set of people, hundreds of them, who had had achievement and made a difference for at least 20 years or more. What was remarkable about these people is that most of them you would not recognize on the street, and they wouldn't strike you as charismatic. That in fact, as Jim Collins puts it, a lot of leaders have kind of a charisma bypass. You know, they wouldn't know charisma if they saw it. What's interesting we found that really drove people as entrepreneurs is what also made them appear charismatic. So while you may not naturally be tall, dark, and handsome and have this charisma that would be put into the cinema or on the silver screen, most people don't. And when they become attractive and attract other people with what you'd think of as charisma, is really the fact that you've asked them about what they care about. And have you noticed how people light up when you ask them about their passion? It's almost like Superman or Superwoman goes into a telephone booth, they get this call, and they hear something about their passion, and they come bursting out in uniform, and they are energized. So the way we talk about it in the book is that it's not so much whether you were born with charisma. It's more a matter of, does the cause that you're evangelizing have charisma? The cause has charisma. Will it recruit you? Will it recruit other people to make sacrifices and to sell and to work hard and tirelessly to support that cause? I talked to Penny Patterson, who was saving the gorillas, and she's a physician and a scientist who has had great experiences helping to understand better the ecosystems of these great primates. And she says she's terrified to really pick up the phone and do fundraising. She wouldn't want to do an interview like this one. But she's spectacular as an interview. When you get her talking about gorillas and how the closest cousin to humanity is about to die, and it's 1:45 and they'll be gone. So I have to pick up the phone, hand trembling. And she's charismatic. She's riveting. She has a story, and she buys the story. Otherwise, I'd walk right past her on the street. And you know, Jack Welch is an attractive, charismatic guy, you'd think. But when I first met him, you know, I'm not sure I would have considered him to be the larger-than-life charismatic leader until he actually sits in this chair and you ask him about something he cares about, and he comes to life, and he's effervescent, and he's engaging, and he's on topic. Leadership is not correlated with charisma very often. If you looked at the people who run CEOs of many companies, they are challenged to speak in public. They have perhaps even the tendency to be a bit introverted. But when they're focused on their task, when they're focused on the mission of the organization, that's when they come alive. And that's when they can know so much and believe it so much that they can attract other people to it.